Alright, so here's the dream. In this dream, I was inside of an empty mall. This mall was several stories tall, and I was on the top floor. I saw the entrance to this mall. Behind these doors were some creatures that were trying to come inside this mall. There was a lot of them. These creatures didn't look like humans. On this top floor, I saw something that looked like a diving board, and it was hanging over this top edge. On the edge of this diving board, I saw a man on his hands and knees. This man saw these creatures at the door, and he was mocking them. On the first floor, I saw a car. Inside of this car, I saw some creatures. These were the same type of creatures that were by the entrance. Alright, so the creatures that were in the car, they were banging on the windows, and they broke them. Okay, so when that happened, the creatures came after this mocker, and they took him. I don't know where they took him to. That was the last time I saw him. Okay, so the creatures that were by the entrance, they came into the mall, and I felt like they were going to go floor by floor looking for whoever was around. Alright, so in my dream, I felt like they were going to eventually come to where I was at. So I started looking around for something that I could use for a weapon. When I was looking around, I'm thinking I was by a movie theater or an auditorium. I don't know if this matters, but I seen a soda machine close by. Okay, so in my dream, I stopped looking for a weapon. The reason why I did that is because the place where I was at looked clean. I didn't see anything laying around. Okay, so in my dream, I swung open this mall's roof. When I was looking around, I seen other buildings. Right next to this mall, I seen a giant, and he was a little bit taller than this mall. And he was just walking down the street. If he turned his head, he would have probably saw me. Okay, so I'm not too sure about this. There might have been two other giants. Alright, so my dream continued. In this part of my dream, I was at home, and I was laying in my bed. When I'm laying there, I heard some wind. This wind that I heard was loud, and I felt like it destroyed my home, except the bedroom that I was in. After I heard that wind, I heard some creatures on the other side of my bedroom wall. When they were walking, I could hear them moving things around. Alright, in my dream, I tried to get up and put on my boots. But in this part of my dream, I couldn't move. Alright, my dream continued. In this part of my dream, I felt like I was in a Japanese high school. I heard a bell ring, and I seen some students leaving their classrooms. These students were wearing school uniforms. Okay, so in this dream, I saw myself leaving a classroom, and I was talking to a girl. I felt like I told her what I just told you guys. I told her about the mall, and I told her what happened in my bedroom. I felt like these things that I was telling her didn't happen yet. So I was telling her things that were yet to happen. Okay, so when I'm walking with her, I made a phone call. When I did that, something fell from the sky. This thing landed on some green grass that was close by. This thing looked man-made. It kind of looked high-tech. It kind of looked like a capsule. I don't know what it was, so I can't really tell you guys what I saw. Alright, that was the dream that God gave me.